Hello one more time with Gusto Tubers, and welcome back to a more serious attempt with less science experimenting for the Tier 4 Terror Mothership with Caesans and Xenomorphs with me, BlueAnkylo. That's an intro for you. Anyway, last episode was kind of an experimentational strategy where we tried to defend the walls and have the aliens come in and get shot up in our little safety corner. It didn't work. So we're going to have to play normal and actually, get out there and fight. So that's what we're going to do. Same team as last time, nothing changed, just a different strategy. So there is this Terror Wraith right there. And there shouldn't be too much else around here. Now, there's not a lot of cover nearby, which I hate. Good start. Who needs full HP? If you could just strafe to the side. Just repeat the intro. Give me a sec. I have to go check my my files. Now, I would love to catch one of these Terror Wraiths. Not this one. It needs to die. We're going to throw some smoke down. We can do one more shot. Yeah, good. No terror troops allowed. Alright, now I don't think it's going to be worth making a run for these buildings. At least not now, because there's no easy corners to also clear out. I don't know if the mothership is, to the left or the right or kitty corner diagonally. So I think we have to hold this kind of courtyard until the Xenomorphs come in. And this is not a great deployment at all. At all. To make things a little better, we could break up some of the enemy cover, which is where they're going to be hiding. So they've got less places to snipe us easily and safely from. But, like I said, this is going to be a weird mission to start off with. This is definitely not a great defensible position. Honestly, if we could just destroy these buildings, that would probably be the strat. This is where having a couple big Singularity rockets might have been a good idea. Because the less places for them to hide at long range, probably the better, the best for the better. So for now, I'm just going to shoot some stuff up a little. Yeah, antimatter works pretty good there. The tank could get out on this side. Okay. I didn't realize that right away, but we can still get the tank out over here. This side was too close to the wall, but this side will work. Boom. No drop pods allowed. And then if we open that one up, or this one up, we can get the tank out. Which is, of course, well, next turn anyway. At least that'll be something to help. Meanwhile, because I worked so hard at killing that Wraith, I have no cover really for Blood Angel. So we've got a fair number of these smoke grenades. This is the first one. Okay, well, I accidentally suppressed my scout shield guy. Yeah, great start. Great start. Anyway, he should be okay for a little while. This kind of impedes our own shots, but fine. We can deal. I definitely have some concerns about this mission. Just with the lack of cover and mobility. starting to suppress. At least it sounds like a farmer killed one Caesan. Sorry, Thornum, this is probably not a very good charge mission. Alright, that's a Terror Elite, I believe. We could probably smoke rocket him. Or just throw a bunch of smokes on him. We need to catch one at least, right? Just run in there and hit him with a sword. Actually, my shield guy has a stun baton. How many hits with a stun baton do you think it'll take? Probably way too many. The Wraith teleporting. Oh, there's so many teleportings. Too many? Well, you're probably not wrong. Let's see how much time units we get here. Not enough to do that strat. Too far away for the one rocket guy this time. I mean, I'm not surprised there's wraiths nearby. What do we see? One or two guys over there. Weapon Sergeant and regular elite. $14 damage. Great joke. So the secondary question is, how much smoke grenades will it take to capture him? Maybe we could suppress him. I don't know how easy those guys suppress. It just, I kind of feel like this is our best chance at getting one of the regular Wraith, or one of the regular Caesan elites. Let's get that antimatter bullet hole patched up. We'll have to switch back. Almost impossible to suppress wraiths. Well, this is only a terror Caesan. But yeah, I found suppressing in general in this phase of the game has not been very successful. It seemed to work a lot better in the early game. Let's, maybe should have done this first. 0 stun damage. Ouch. This might not even work. I don't even know how we're going to capture this guy right now. Could have dropped it and took another shot. Okay, I need some music. Need some happy. Need some good music. Disco Train sounds perfect. Don't worry, we brought lots of backup stun. Oh, come on, 42 time units. Why is it suddenly so hard to throw these? Technically, there's a way. Nope, still one shy. Never mind. I thought it was usually 36. Caesan should be easy enough. Wow. Oh, you know what? He probably started lower time units from the Praetor. They do that. Well, 3 stun grenades, whacked with a stun baton. If that doesn't get him, somebody dies. Maybe. We'll block the way in. Okay, get back into cover for now. This one guy has wasted my entire turn. Not great. Alright, not a great start. Not a great start. Comparatively to Wraiths. See, we didn't even catch the one! What a punk! Aliens are too resistant to stun weapons, I gotta say. I know they're the final phase, terror upgraded elites. They seem like they're way too hard to capture sometimes. Like, those stun grenades are basically useless. If you can direct hit with 3 of them, and still he just walks through it like nothing. And then throws a blood grenade on kill somebody, probably. Because that blood grenade can one-shot people real easy. Or hybrid grenade, technically. Yeah. This mission's gonna be the end of me. It just does way too much damage. This is... Ever since they got blood tech, and hybrid tech's even worse, they, just bypasses our armor entirely. I kind of think it's... I don't think it should work that well on power armor. Whatever. Game over, man. Well, it's just one guy, but yeah. Yeah. So, regular... Are these all regulars? I think this guy's a... 3 normals, 1 terror. Oh, by the way, I killed 1 Wraith already. Assuming I kill this is 5 more. If only I could capture one of them, you know. Well, I mean, I've got that stun rocket. You just... Oh, yeah, so you were saying... So, Runes was saying that energy stun batons is never going to capture. You must be so offensive on you kill on sight or you lose a guy. Pretty much against these guys, yeah. That seems to be the way it goes. I'm not... Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not really overly salty or anything. This is a good turn. Lots of Wraiths in here to get shot up easy. Oops. I mean, we could try... Sure. I'm not surprised, really. There's enough smoke for a turn or 2. Plus a tank. Oh, by the way, that was, 1, 2, 3, 4 more! That's a good dent in the Wraiths. First, we take a peek out this way. Yeah. This guy's gonna throw a grenade at us. He's got another chemical grenade ready to kill us. You watch. I don't have time for this. Quick save. It says it won't do any damage to my guy. Totally fine. Oh, well, it destroyed my wall. I suppose that's fair. We didn't need that wall anyway. But, you know. Those singularity grenades sure work. As long as you're not trying to capture stuff or get any resources. Oh, brother. We've created other problems, of course. Yeah, that's gonna cause some other problems. I don't know. This is all just to try to get... It's probably a dumb idea. 235 stun damage. That worked pretty well. So it seems like capturing wraiths with stun gas, not that bad. It's really the it's the Caesans that are like too strong against chemicals. Interesting. So how are we supposed to catch Caesans then? If well, maybe it's just rockets again. In the end, it's just always rockets. Well, the other one's too far away for now. Unfortunately, my defense... Oh, I killed another one, by the way. There's only, like, 6 wraiths left. Come on, what are you worried about? One blood grenade. Nearly killed our power armor dude. Imagine if they have hybrid blood. I'm calling it blood. It's technically stronger than blood. Imagine if they had hybrid cannon weapons. Just imagine if. Ha ha ha. Imagine if. I don't even know where to hide right now. This totally messed up my cover. I mean, I'm glad I killed the dude, but we ran out of space real fast. Plus, I forgot my gun over there. Right over there. Just send your mom. Should talk them to sleep. Yeah, that'd be nice. We did not deal with this guy at all. He's gonna throw a stun grenade at us. I can feel it. Not a great map for me. Maybe we'll at least suppress him. Nope. Can you hit the wall? The edge of the map? Quick save. We're testing out another crazy Ankylo theory. Seems you can't. Not that that really worked, but it did some damage. But it gives me a great idea. Just one more. I believe. One more, one more. Alright, Scarbamir. You tried. Well... Come on, suppression. Okay. No stun grenades. I can't afford to be knocked unconscious right now. This... I got a bad feeling about this mission. These desert missions. Yeah, okay, that was a suppression grenade. Flashbang, basically. At least we resisted it. The Xenomorphs are coming as well. Yeah, if projectiles can go off map. I was expecting it to hit the edge of the map and then just explode on my face. But it looks like they just can't target outside of the map, so they don't really go there ever. It's a good experiment. Oh, we have not defeated enough units on the first 2 turns before the Xenomorphs come. Not at all. And there are still 6 wraiths remaining, at least. No, I've killed 6 already. We've killed half the wraiths. Some of them will probably be dead. 1 or 2 is probably dead on landing, and then a few of them, 1 or 2 more will probably stay in the UFO till we get close. Oh, come on! Okay. It said resisted, but we all got suppressed. Hilarious. Hilarious. Well, this mission, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. There's that Wraith. There's just too many of them. There's 2 more Wraiths. That's not too bad. At least 3 more Wraiths. The Wraiths are not even that big a deal. It's all the Caesans that we can't kill, and the oncoming Xenomorphs. The host of Xenomorphs incoming. Like, those guys, they don't really matter. No Xenomorphs. Yeah, that's gonna be the problem. Sure. Kai gets a double kill. If everyone gets 2 kills, we'll be fine. All right, Tank, you can't be in here anymore, dude. The only way we're surviving this is if everything goes after the tank for a little while. I'm not happy about it, but can't take. Like, look at this. Look at this. I can barely even see them in the smoke. So what do we do? Suppress so you can't do much. Can't do much. Do we just resort to blowing them up? I mean, I seriously don't think we can fend them off, so we're losing a lot of gear here, but it's the only way. What? Was that a dud? We had a dud. A advanced singularity grenade, 300 incendiary damage. Nothing. You know, you're probably fine in the fire. Awesome guy. At least we can kill the Wraiths. It's another dead Wraith. 3 remaining. I mean, we must have killed most of the Wraiths by now. There can't be too many more. It's really not A-Team's day. No. No, it's not. There's so many out there. Of course that was a pink spot. I mean, I can't really risk throwing singularity grenades out like that. A bad singularity grenade kills someone instantly. I don't know how they resisted it, but... Can't throw when you're suppressed. Who knows? Anyone want to tell me how that guy resisted 100 damage and armor-piercing shots 4 in a row? Shield took the hit from a grenade? I didn't even know that was possible. Sounds like some alien hackery to me. Shields should not be able to absorb grenades. Gross. They got all the tricks. Yeah. No doubt about it. If it lands in front of the shield... I mean, that's cool, I guess. Can't say I'm super excited about it. Yeah, I mean, at this point, sometimes we're just in survival mode here. If it lands on him or behind him. Okay. Alright, well, I mean, that's good to know. There's some more sciencing up. Okay, Drow. Did we finish healing? Yeah, we did. Now... Yeah, that just makes Caesans even worse if they can just shrug off grenades in front of them. Because 950 shield is so much shield. Suppose we reload here. Just looking for anyone that can do anything useful. Not a whole lot of useful moves right now. Because we can't... Being suppressed was actually a big problem. I just want to see what's coming. Oh look, a Praetor! Sweet! Not much on the right side. I bet you the UFO is over to our left, just given all that we've seen so far. Well, never mind. I take it back. Yeah. All right. $171 is good enough. We are, we're definitely surrounded. Caesan's weak in early phases, strong in late phases. Yeah. It's kind of the shields, like... I get it's part of the balance, but I kind of feel like the shields are too strong. Like, I think the amount of HP the shields absorb, 950 for a shield, it seems to be more than we can really punch through without, like, a ridiculous amount of gunfire. Like, that's why we brought stuff like swords. I know there's a couple ways to bypass it, but if it can even absorb grenade attacks, that's even fewer ways to bypass the shield. Alright, David. I got a good feeling about this. I think a shield just shield things. So, the goal here would be to shoot a rocket over there. It's not going to happen for a while, and a rocket in there. But neither of those things are really an option at the moment. Oh, hey! How you doing there with your explosive dark weapons? Oh yeah, more grenades, cool. We might be screwed. I can't really hold them off right now. And that's the problem with Caesans. Like, the rates all went down. The Xenomorphs are going to be coming, like, this turn or next turn. But we can't kill them quickly. Well, I don't mean to say no shields. I just mean 950 HP is way too much. Like, I'd say half of that is still lots. Because shooting through the shields just takes forever. That's one of the reasons I like the AP tank so much, the AP cannon, because it just ignores the shield. Either that or you need, like, snipers to ignore the shield or something. But, like, we don't even really have a weapon that can destroy a shield in a single turn other than the miniguns. So it's always going to be flank with a shotgun or a sniper rifle. Or some sort of grenade, and they're pretty resistant to chemicals, so... Yeah, cannons, but... Well, except that they're directional, right? It sounds like... If what you're saying is true, and I assume it is, if your antimatter cannon or whatever else blows up in front of them, their shield still absorbs it, so it only works some of the time. Which means you still have to... Like, I took a full... This guy hit... I'm sure this one back here took 4 hits from a cannon. The Mark III antimatter cannon. And he just shrugged it off. The shield absorbed it all. So, I mean, it's better than nothing, but... We're still a long way away from having a good counter right now. I mean, obviously melee weapons are cool and all, but you can't always do that. Yeah, I mean, melee weapons make it fine. Part of my salt right now is really just the fact that this is another one of those dumb maps that's not built for this many aliens. if this wasn't such a crowded starting point, like we're doing okay at the moment, so I'm not trying to give up. But it's really hard to hold them back. And I could see this turning into a loss very quickly. With not, like, I guess that's a loss with no real idea of how to avoid it. Like, other than to just not do it. Well, yeah, phase 4. Yeah, no, I know it's not supposed to be easy. It's just, this is still a very bad map, and I need to do these missions to progress the game. It's the only missions that really give me anything new right now, so I can't get any stronger. They're being smart too. They're not even going for my tank. Are the Xenomorphs all stuck? No, it's just a big map. They're coming. They might be killing some civilians, but they're coming. Alright. Exploder. Regular guard that just won't die. Regular guard plus a Praetor. Regular guard, I think. And then a whole bunch. So I expect a lot of them just out of our vision range. So far the only permanent damage has been one bad blood grenade to Faye. The sleeping is annoying, but it's fine. You know, we're doing okay. It's just, like, barely okay. And I mean, at this point, kind of giving up on the idea of getting a lot of resources off this mission. We're just... I mean, obviously that works. It's just, you gotta get close enough to do it. And unfortunately, if the shield effect is how it is, it makes a cluster of them not even really vulnerable to grenades. The one that it lands on or behind will die, but if they're facing it, which just makes clustering enemies not even all that weak to grenades. It's still worth it. Just... I don't think a shield should block a singularity explosion. Something about the black hole is like, yeah, it should be better. That's too powerful for a shield. Come on, you just had to hit it once. David. Sure. Good. I couldn't risk that getting any closer. That was going to be bad. Okay. If I fly around, we get shot. We have secured the local area again. Mostly. Tanks out there, hopefully buying us some time. I really hope the Xenomorphs go for the tank. If they run in, especially things like poppers, we've got no real way to handle it. I mean, I've got some flamethrowers and stuff, but there's no choke point, so... Yeah, the alien's grenading your shield guy. If I'd known I was going to have this map, I would have gone with my rocket strat. Antimatter rifles with rockets, because we'd be... Smoke rockets on these buildings would make this a lot better. Now, I didn't know what kind of map we'd get, but... I was expecting trying to capture some Xenomorphs, which is still on the agenda, but it's going to be much harder. This map is going to make this a lot more difficult, and we can't... You know, we can't reload, like... I'd have to drop this stuff and have someone else reload it. Which is what I'm gonna do. I need to get some ability to shoot that rocket launcher. Oh, I guess we should probably top up the heal a little bit. It's not much, but hey. Okay. There's little min-maxing tricks like that surely help if I did it all the time. So Faye's definitely wounded. If anyone should move back, it should be Faye and have someone else able to help next turn. I wouldn't mind having once the smoke clears a little bit, a burst to shoot at these guys. Or, well, no, the plan, never mind. The plan was to do that over here. I had a plan, I just forgot. I'm assuming the tank is going to buy us some time, and then we've got some shots towards the house. We got to get all of our sleep guys geared up next turn, which is another turn they're not doing anything. I don't know if it's worth trying to get some... It's probably not worth any reaction fire, because the Xenomorphs are just going to come straight in and, well, they're going to do what they want to do, and if we try to shoot them, they're going to cause even more damage. I guess while we're doing little, we could, you know, restock. You know, I mean, I've got tons of stuff. We just need to hold off this wave of Xenomorphs. Alright. Not happy about this map so far, but maybe we can turn it around. Depends on how long that tank can survive out there. Stun weapons. Lots of weapons. I mean, you know. Remember when I said I need to blow that house up? Oh boy, do I need to blow that house up. Oh boy, do we need to... But like, if it wasn't the tank, it'd be somebody else. I should put a smoke grenade in front of the tank. Oh man, that poor tank. Xenonauts. Okay, there we go. The first charging Xenomorph. Are you... Are you for real, team? Are you for real? We're not having a very good mission, folks. This mission, pretty bad. Every time we get a terror mission in the desert, it's just garbage. These empty open areas with 60, 70 aliens are just... how's the burnout looking? Yeah, this mission's draining me pretty quick. I know we could skip it or whatever, but we have to capture Mothership operators, or else we'll never get to the end of the tech tree. Come on, just crash so I can restart it. Nah, snipers, there's no prep. Like, if you get a bad landing zone, there's no prep, you just leave. Like, if you're playing Iron Man, you just land here, open the door, go, yeah, nope, and then you leave. I don't think there's any real way to do it. You can try, and maybe you get lucky, but I'm pretty sure this is not a mission worth trying. Just a regular Crimson Warrior. One shot was remaining, and that was enough to... Did we actually kill this guy? I can't even see him. He doesn't say KIA, he's just having a nap. It's fine. He did walk in the smoke once. But, you know, the Xenomorphs are just going to keep coming. I mean, we you know, I'm trying not to be so dismissive that it's like, I'm just throwing it away. Like, sometimes I get a little discouraged and then we just start playing stupid. I don't want to do that. It's just... It gets really disheartening when... It looks like you're guaranteed to have people die. And it's bad with all the blood grenades at the best of times, but... Okay, so what are we dealing with this turn? That's another exploding one. We gotta pick some stuff up here. Capturing is just so far off of the list right now. It's kind of sad how unlikely it is for us to even think about capturing. Alright, okay, Kai did a good job getting some healing done. Hades is injured. So it'd be nice to top him up. Seeing as we're not capturing... But, like I said, the problem here with our tank is it's not going to last very long. It got 2 really good kills that really do make a big difference, but I got no solution to that house right now, and that's... Well, the solution is... Pray. That was a... It hit the 15%. Sweet. Gotta XCOM it. Gotta be XCOM for you. But our cover is dwindling. Can't let that get in. Oh, of course, that's a stun tile. We're gonna need some smoke grenades this turn. I was talking about that earlier, but yeah. Okay, let me just do this properly. We want it to land a little bit in front of the tank. There we go. Just in case. It still landed behind the tank. No, good enough. Alright. It's not over yet. Don't play like you've already lost. The smoke grenades are not infinite, but we have a lot of them. We can keep this area pretty well protected for quite a long time. And the smoke is like nigh invincible. No one can shoot through that garbage. It would be nice to see what's going on a little bit better. I'm disappointed in that rocket. We could try to reload it. I could have tried to reload it again. That ship has sailed. Yeah, I'm definitely... Not that anyone's even died yet. It's just I'm down on actions right now. I don't know if this would be worth... Yeah, it might be worth it. I don't know. I could have done this first. It probably would have destroyed the fence. And then the rocket would have had a better shot. But, you know, whatever. In hindsight, you know. The sooner we get topped up, the sooner I'll feel like moving these guys out. Also prevents bleeding, so that's good. Sure, we'll use the last little baby healer. Alright, 109 is still lots of HP, that's fine. Don't forget to pick up your gun. I'm not really happy I opened up those spots. I'm just not really very happy. This is not a happy mission. This is a kind of a bad mission. Let's just do this. We know approximately where stuff is. We'll probably won't do any damage, but if we suppress it, that's all I'm gonna ask for. And we're gonna start doing the same thing over here. I know where they are. If we can keep them suppressed while we try to get some rockets ready, that's better than nothing. Yeah, and Phase 4 Xenomorphs also have a huge movement range. They can really cover distance, so it's much harder to space out and not get attacked by them anymore. That's one of the reasons I put the power armor over there. That might have been a Wraith. There's 3 Wraiths remaining? Sure. It's only been 45 minutes for the first 5 turns. Don't be sad, Blue. It's okay. I'm just trying to keep it together. That's all. When I first, my first playthrough of X Division on the previous version, this is basically where I lost. I sort of mentally, or I tried a couple of these tier 4 motherships, and they went about as bad, or actually probably worse than this, because I had less gear. And I decided pretty quick that, nah, that wasn't going to work. So I stopped doing them and didn't realize that you had to do them. So, you know. In case you're wondering, they're not really optional, you know. You kind of mandatory to complete the game here. I guess I could change the Ankylo bot. Instead of giving a hug, it gives a social distancing. I don't know what would be appropriate for social distancing rules. Okay, we should definitely kill that. What is that doing up there? Dang it, antimatter! You're gonna make me waste my minigun on it. This jerk over there. Whatever, we can't risk having this guy get in our lines. Gotta blow him up. Remember, there was 30 xenomorphs. 30. And there's one in here somewhere that I lost track of. There it is. Alright, we're gonna test out the... How many shots does it take to capture one of these again? Alright, drone's easy. This looks like a gun. Sweet. Didn't lose that yet. Okay. So that was good. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. There's a lot of bad. The overenthusiastic wave. The fist... I guess you're not really allowed to do fist bumps either, so... You're really quite limited on your social distancing rules. Right, so... Can't fire this at any way this turn. Definitely a good idea to get some vision nearby. Make sure we're not being overrun. What can we see? A drone... and just 2 regular guards. Okay. Now, we know there's still stuff in there. Who knows how many are in there? It's possible we knocked a couple asleep or killed some. We found... nothing. Okay. Have we turned it around? No, they're just a couple tiles out of vision, like always. See, now there's dozens of them. Yeah, they're all in there still. I'm not really surprised or anything. I'm just, you know, see if we can suppress them. Yeah, excellent. Just buying time over there. If we buy enough time, maybe we'll come out on top. It would be nice if we could kill this dude, this little guy. Ha ha ha! Finally! Down goes a house. Alright. That helps. Tell you what, Faye, I'll hide you behind Encarta. Safe. We should probably just throw a smoke grenade over there. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. Punks. Punks? How dare you hide? I'll knock this house down too. I'll blow your house right down. Okay. You know, if we take out all their cover, then we'll see who laughs last. My, how the turned tables, as a wise man once said. I need actual smoke grenades to do that maneuver though. Blue, come on. We have used a lot of smoke grenades, yes. Let's transport a couple smoke grenades over. Do we really need that? Nicotils? Not that. Do we really need a sword? It's, okay, we're gonna move up here. You can't throw them, but you can just toss one on the ground for someone else. And then from here, in theory... See, now it's only like 26. It's crazy. Anyway, keep these guys safe. I'm gonna huff and puff and blow that house down. You got it, Thornum. Okay, don't forget, we can always get more grenades. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's on fire, but this is fine. You know... Well, they're suppressed. It's fine. I would just love to shoot another rocket at them, you know? There is a way to do that. Okay, they're at the back of the house. Sure. It's going to be a bit of a crazy rocket. But why not, you know? Why not? Good luck. It hit something! We know there's stuff back there, so just fire rockets blindly into the fog of war. New strategy with me, BlueAnkylo. Who needs to see? We got 1,000,000 miles of smoke, we can't see anything. Just fire rockets into it. It's good enough. Best strategy. Where did I drop the rocket launcher? Oh, we're out of rockets. The rocket launcher is there. There's still some rockets laying around if we want them. Let's just hold position for this turn. I'm tentatively cautious that this worked out pretty well. I was planning on having Hades destroy this with antimatter, but we're losing cover on this side. We didn't kill that guy yet. There's probably more guys along this angle still. But I don't think I have anyone else. Why throw the game when you can continue to throw smoke? Don't throw game, throw smoke. Yeah, as much as the electron rifles seemed like a good idea, if we had 5 rocket launchers right now, this would have gone a lot better. I think it's safe to say. Whether we were using chemical, smoke, or explosive. Doesn't matter, we would have blown those buildings up. Anything hiding in a building would have been wiped out. Because the rocket would hit the building and explode, even with low accuracy. Good, one of them went for the tank at last. Another exploder, that's bad. That's a little bit too close. We're going to have to do a little bit of spreading out on that one. At least it's not reaction fire dead. Ah, coin song. Nice relaxing coin flips. This is what we need. Some nice relaxing, happy Final Fantasy VI music. No Doom music for a minute. We started with the Doom music, but now it's time for the slowing it down. Not even just falling asleep, just calming. We even captured a Terror Wraith. I don't think we caught a Terror Caesan yet. There's probably one on the bridge. Okay, priorities. Pauper, this jerk, warrior. I've only got 9 shots, whatever. I don't care. Easiest. Oh, reaction fire. We need to see what shot that. Was that guy? 2%. I know we've had amazing success with this in the past. Let's try again. We're gonna aim behind him. I mean, we hit 3 out of 6. Alright. Alright. Just charge up and axe this guy? Sword this guy? Charge! Stop! Desist! Charge! Charge abandoned! So, do you see what I see? It's good that I went to scout, though. Okay. It's just a queen. You know, we've dealt with her kind. Oh, I forgot about the popper. Well, not really forgot, but, like, need to remember. Something like Kai can shoot it. That's good enough. So... Once started, charge cannot be stopped. I like that thinking. That's the best kind of thinking. Go, Encarta. Kill. Kill more. Kill successful. You know, 50-50 he lives, he dies. It just depends on the rest of the team. So... Exploder. Warrior, I think? Queen? Something else. You know, there could be facehuggers. I didn't even see any facehuggers. When do the facehuggers kill us? At this point, we're basically banking on being able to shoot some smoke to cover these guys. Didn't do as much as I was hoping, but, you know. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, maybe. Less effective. But, you know, we had to get out of the way of this thing. So that's no longer safe. Ah. Well, they don't call her Queenie for nothing. She is tanking like nobody's business. Heck! What? I didn't see that. There's no way. How? There must have been a little tiny square. It's like one tile to the right of safe because of how the line comes out the bottom. And I just couldn't see it because of targeting. I can't believe we just shot some guy in the back. My first death is actually friendly fire. Freaking okay. See ya, team. Could have taken one more step, I guess. Would have been fine. This guy's pretty tanky, too. Wonder if he's something different. Hi, Tim. It's one of the snipers. Was that technically a sniper? Kai? I guess he was a sniper at one point. I just can't believe he hit twice. It should have been the 25% or something. Not a, you know, 25% out of 100, not 25 out of 25. That's more debilitating. Whatever. Now the tilt continues to grow. got a little bit excited, and someone's dead. Now my flawless mission is gone. The antimatter shots from here have not been really paying off. I guess there's just enough smoke in between that it's really killing our shots. And how much more all-in can I go over here? I just really want this guy to die. There we go. So certainly not ideal, no doubt about it. 63. I'm putting shield guy up front. And something like this to guard the left flank here and protect our little corridor. Should keep these guys mostly safe. Because we know there's bad guys there. Salt incoming, well, you know. Bad mission keeps getting worse. I know we won't hit him, but let's just keep trying to suppress him. Oh, look, we hit him once. Amazing. All right, 11 up. 1 down, 11 to go. Good, you just run in there and stay close. We'll get you next turn. So many Xenomorphs. That's okay. You know, we're supposed to be capturing operators and stuff on this mission. And Xenomorphs. We're supposed to be checking for unique Xenomorphs that aren't Crimson. Given the damage that might be perma, nah, his corpse is there. He should be fine. If we didn't have the mod on, he'd be totally gone forever. But, because that'd be negative 50 at least. But, no, we'll be okay. That's why I shouldn't take it too personally. It's probably the smoke lagging the game. End turns are taking a lot longer as time goes on. Okay, Encarta's gonna go Scout. We have, other than the friendly fire, as always, we've actually done a pretty good job. Some damage, but other than the friendly fire, there wouldn't have been any deaths. You know, we've handled the Queen and the first wave of Xenomorphs. We still got a long way to go, but it's just holding the line at the beginning that's the worst. And we did, technically, except for that one time where I shot someone in the back. And it's just, like, if you're targeting something far away, like, just, I'm not going to shoot, don't worry. But, like, I want to shoot this Queen, and then it says, like, 50% or 60%. I'm like, okay, that's reasonable. We can miss a couple shots. You can't see because of where you're selecting, but you're shooting through someone else. Even though we shot from side by side, it still wasn't good enough. So, they got us. And, you know, we're not done with this house. This house never got destroyed. Hey, more happy music. Get out of my... Get off my planet, you stinking aliens. Now, if I could spot the aliens over there, we could probably try a fun little rocket. It's not much. I wonder where that Praetor went. Wow, that rocket! Remember when we fired a blind stun rocket back here? There's a lot of dead aliens that I didn't kill. They're asleep. That's the weapon commander, 3 at least Caesans, another Caesan, maybe a terror Caesan because the gun's different. Wow. That was much better than expected. The truth is, really, we just need to use more rockets. There, another one done. Done. Now, you can't destroy a house with pink smoke, right? Yes, Garbamir, this is probably pink Ankylo. So, when we're rewriting all of the Ankylo lore, pink Ankylos are specifically good at stunning enemies. Okay, that was alright. Other than the death, this is what I wanted to see. Oh, you can't. I was gonna drop it and have someone else reload it. Oh well, can't drop it in there. Ha. That's fine. And I'm just now further entrenched in my decision that basically the best strategy for these terror missions is just to give everyone a rocket launcher. It wasn't a big deal the last couple terror missions because we had good cover. And with good cover, it's less important. But when you don't have cover, this is by far the best strategy, I think. Like, there's not really any great alternatives. I'm gonna spread out a little bit. Not to be overconfident here, but I think we've done the main difficult part. There will probably be a few more, I'm expecting some more Xenomorphs coming in, because there was 30. And I mean, we should keep our eyes open for facehuggers, of course. Facehuggers would be really bad right now, so keep your eyes open. That's the professor. There, see, look. I just mentioned them and they arrived. One facehugger. Please don't kill anybody right now. Give me a second. Yeah, okay. Did I put a typo in the evolved? Scarbermer is evolving. Oh, I see, I see. I got the first evolve, but not the second evolve. You guys just have to let me know when there's a typo, and I'll fix it. No big deal. Where'd it go? Good. One. You know, one of the very few perks of the open areas is the open style maps is it's not as hard to find facehuggers. Small consolation, but it's true. Hey, look, another Wraith. There can't be too many left. It adds something special to evolved. Yeah, you know, it wasn't intentional. We're just gonna stand out in the open, it's fine. It's time. It's time for that. It's this time of night. I don't know what was actually blocking that shot. Invisible cover, I love it. Anyway, the real plan here was always to have the antimatter. This is what was going to kill it, but I had to give the rest of the team a chance before the antimatter sniper rifles, antimatter sniper burst rifles. I wonder if that was the operator back there that the house collapse killed. We're going to get nothing from this mission. It's just big old waste of time mission. An hour of prep, half an hour of testing science, and then however many hours of playing it. Oh look, the Praetor's still there. Not really surprised. But it's good to know where he is. I think he has the red weapon this time, maybe. You know what we could do. Right? Right? Oh, but not enough time units. Oh, well. It was an idea. It was an Ankylo strat. Excellent. The house still hasn't been destroyed, and now they have even less cover. Now if we just had all those rockets, we'd be good to go. Not that we need to capture that one. How brave do you think we can be here? Well, we suppressed his friend. You know, the sound effect he makes... Aw, this'll kill him. This'll be fine. Kind of reminds me of... Oh, good, he's got the antimatter... Well, not really antimatter, but he's got the ancient minigun. Someone's gonna die. It's fine. At this point, I don't care anymore. The sound effect with the Reaper, the Praetor, when he takes damage, it reminds me of a certain boss from Super Metroid. Now, we didn't kill him yet, but it kind of sounds like a sped up Mother Brain dying to the Super Metroid. To me. You know, that wasn't a very smart move. I'll admit, at this point, I'm just, you know... I'm not really trying to throw, but... kind of feel like... the good plays are all gone. I ran out of good plays, now we're just doing whatever plays. Well, we hit him. Probably should throw some more smoke grenades down again. It's that time. It's that time where if I don't do something smart now, more people are going to die. So 30 time units. We got to get a bit closer here. You know, smoke makes pretty good cover for smoke grenades. There we go. Do I need to... No, Cat Ankylo is sleeping. I don't want to bug Cat Ankylo. If I wake him up, he's just going to be dumb. He's going to get into stuff in the middle of the night. It's better when he sleeps at night. Trust me. You don't want to make him angry at 3 a.m. or whatever. Plus, the BlueAnkylo will be upset if the cat starts being dumb at 2:30 in the morning. This is fine. Just watch out for facehuggers, you know. I'm gonna finally put a quick save done, because, you know, we survived. Over 90% survival so far. Can't argue with those numbers. You know, it was worth a shot. He's gonna go down. It's kind of good to get an idea of how much they can take, too. They're tough. Kind of surprised this house is still up, to be totally honest. There's not a lot standing in the house. That's another 100 damage there. He's gonna die any second. Another almost 200 damage. You guys got this, right? Blood Angel? I'd love to go charge, but there's too much smoke. Blood Angel! Maybe we'll catch him. That's a pretty good smoke grenade. Or stun grenade, you know. Stun rocket. Come on, Blue. Well, So there was somebody over here shooting at us. And I'd like to make sure whatever these were that we killed here, just to double check. Ah, dang it! See, I don't know what they look like. I still don't know how to identify them, but I kind of thought this one looked a little bit weird, but I'm like, that's a warrior. But it was a different warrior. That was a stalker. That's a new one. And you got it. That was our Empress. Reload! Ah, dang. We don't even get the Empress or the Stalker. And a Rogue! 3 new Xenomorphs. There was no way we were capturing on this mission. Not with this layout. Literally, there was no way we were going to capture those 3. At least we know, like, I wasn't 100% sure if they showed up on terror missions yet. Now I 100% know that they exist now. No, there he is. I need to check if that was the we lost everything. We'll get another chance. I don't know if I want another chance like this. He's not gonna kill anybody. This guy might kill somebody. This house is being held up by thoughts and prayers, let's say. Are you standing in the chemicals? Okay, don't stand in the chemicals. The goal here is to suppress this guy. Like that. And just not die. I know I'm moving pretty silly now, but... this is what happens when it gets late into a mission. I don't know if I like how long these missions take. It starts frying my brain. I get a little bit impatient. I wonder if that's the special version, right? We could try to capture him. We saw a stalker and a rogue. That could be the other new form, and at least we could catch him. Maybe we'll get a Sword Mark III or an Axe Mark V. You never know. Just the one. You know, this still needs to die. You know, guys. It didn't actually shoot at us. It must be doing all those psionic attacks still. Fire. Okay, what I'm thinking is, like, if I move, it's gonna get it shot. Maybe not. I just don't know how much it's gonna take to bring this down. There we go. It's either dead or it's asleep. Either way, it's dealt with. Okay. Also, I killed a Wraith there last turn. I forgot to tick it down. That Wraith. So that left 2 at most. Okay. Now, if we want to capture that guy, we're going to stay away. Although I want to check something. There's still a lot of guards up here. It might be worth... I don't know. We'd have to lure it. How are we going to capture it is the question. We could throw a shock charge at it. 1 for 2. Oh, you've got... Oh, that... I was supposed to switch. It's getting late. Blue is not thinking properly anymore. Blue is not thinking properly anymore. We can only fire once. No luck. Those guys are out in the open. I could have aimed this more around here. Would have been probably been a little bit better, but that's okay. All right. The good thing is the Praetor is dead. Whether or not we can capture the big boy remains to be seen. We'll give it a try. This is a good spooky song for sure. More from Doom specifically this time. I'm gonna put the... We're not gonna get shot here, but... These, it's not even worth trying to destroy those containers. They're just invincible. If we move the tank up, the Praetorian might go for it. It's fine. Look at all this cover. So the plan will be shock charges, you know? They're fine. I dropped the wrong gun anyway. End turn. It regenerated 200 HP and went... Oh, I forgot about my shield guy. It was going to go for the tank and then we distracted it. Well, that's what you get. Should have just let it walk by. Good. Stun damage. Open the Ankylo manager, terminate, restart. Yeah. Hey, look, another Wraith. That's a dumb place for the Wraith, though. That's okay. Alright. We can get it. Maybe we can capture one of those, and that'll be a rogue. Does it look different than a normal drone? Heck, if we catch a couple new ones, it's fine. Just had to put... I know, we could just ignored it. So in Carta... You're gonna back off. We're not gonna play swordsies with the Praetorian, assuming it's a Praetorian. You're gonna get out of there, and you're gonna top yourself up a little bit. At least you're not bleeding to death, you know. One of those was enough. Great. Just throw it on the ground. Good. Now, it's a little bit risky, but this is why we brought these weapons. 81%. We're highly trained officers. Sure, 1 out of 3. That was at least 2. You know, we hit it for a fair bit of stun damage. That's what I wanted to see. I believe. I don't believe. Never mind. Give up. Just give up. Sometimes that's gonna happen. Okay, can I just throw... Do I have to prime this? Could I just drop it on the ground and shoot it? And would it blow up? Science. F5. Normally you prime them. I did not prime that one. Right, you're supposed to have ammo. Back up. Back up for the backup strat. Normally ammo would be useful. Alright, here we go. I don't know if it did very much, but it definitely worked without priming it. Science was done. The beast was not captured, but we're learning things all the time. Now, I could have done that at the end of the turn. That would have been a little better for the whole accuracy thing. Maybe what we do is just get some Overwatches. Not Overwatches this time. Not Overwatches with this guy. I don't want to kill it. I mean, it was a low odd shot. Don't stop believing. Rocket! It did some damage. It definitely did some stun damage. Disappear into the smoke. Just disappear into the smoke like you were never there. There's a weapon over there somewhere. Just disappear into the smoke. These guys, you know, whatever. They're on their own. They're on the Expeditionary Force. It's probably going to attack the tank. It did 30? Uh-oh. Didn't like that rocket. Didn't like the look of that rocket launcher business. But it walked so far around the smoke that it lost its time units. Perfect! Alright, now, energy weapons of some sort, whatever. Oh yeah, I want to capture this too now when we're capturing stuff. It's fine, it's just a little baby. This mission's off the rails. Blue, what are you doing? This should have been C-Team. It should have been C-Team. Alright. Now, we've done a lot of stun damage. You know, whack it! Whack it again! You can only whack things twice. That's unfortunate. Your ability to whack is poor. Alright, get away. Let's see. So if whacking doesn't work, we could just drop a stun charge again. There should be an electron cannon over here. Right there, I think. Yeah. Tank's gonna go handle this guy up here, maybe. For science. Much science was done. Looks like the pulse minigun is still fine. I had low expectations. I expected maybe one. I didn't even get it. Here. Have that. Zap. Time for you to get another rocket. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. Surely we can zap that dude. There's a lot of smoke, but we can fire 6 shots. You guys are so bad at this. You are so bad at this. I know there's smoke, but come on. One, thanks. That's all I wanted. Ooh, 656, almost jackpot. The capturing is not going great. That's an interesting sign, though, that it might not be a regular Praetorian, given the tankiness displayed here. Interesting. What will happen next? Find out soon. Just keep your shield up there, you know. I hate this wall in particular. Now the wall is gone. Just took a whole side of that building off. Alright, so just having a little nap. Not having a nap. This is bad. Oh, there's the Wraith. We should pick up his gun to capture these. He really doesn't like shield guys. It's like a bull, and he's got like a little red flag on his shield. Just goes straight after them every time and doesn't actually have enough time units to attack anybody. Sometimes, you know, you just can't argue with the AI being dumb. Stop being smart, AI. Wow, that actually pierced through the Ripper armor. That might be an upgrade. There's so many of them. The little slender guy's got to be the one of the new ones, though. But this is great. Now we can catch a little one, a medium one, and a big one. Right? And Exploder. We can capture that, too. First, though, Wraith. You know, I said there was still 2 Wraiths remaining, so now there's only 1 left. Now, this guy... Well, we're just going to blow this guy up. I don't think we're going to try to catch him. Maybe you would try to catch him, but I am not going to try to catch him. Now, our ability to capture these things has been less than impressive. I'm starting to wonder if I'm missing something here. I'm starting to think that I might not have the full picture for how... I've hit this thing with 2 shock charges, a stun rocket, some EMP electron cannons, and it's just not really reacting. You know, Runes, if you happen to know that these things are impossible to capture, you could let me know, right? You would tell me. Should we just do some damage to it? Maybe we've done enough stun, we can just finish it off with some real damage. 87%. It's that's a negative for the Praetorian. Hurry, we need more stun. We're out of stun rockets. No. Oh no. Well, somebody has some. They're just... Actually, we might actually... We're out of stun rockets. I can't believe we're out of stun rockets. That's a lot of stun rockets, man. Interesting. I don't think this will really work on the Praetorians anyway, the Xenomorphs. Well, yeah, there's some. I haven't been checking. This guy clearly had one. Well, he had a pistol. Rifle. Sure, let's give that a try. Maybe you're just supposed to know that you need to use thunder cells. I mean, I don't know if I should start trying to kill them right now, because I'm putting a quick save down. The tank could kill both of them, I'm 100% sure. 100%. Now we're sciencing up the new tier of Xenomorphs. I mean, oh boy. Sure, just shoot the tank in the back for another 100 damage. At least the little one doesn't armor pierce as bad. Uh-oh. No, good. Come close to the thunder beam. Okay, we're gonna have to heal that guy pretty quick. This is concerning. Yeah, we need the Bob Marley for sure. Oh, I wasn't watching. What happened over there? Some kind of cannon? Yeah. Could be better. 24. Let's get nice and close. Wow. I can reload next turn, try again, but... We got him! We got him! What the crap? Hey, look, it's a Ravager. It's a new one. Heesh. Cat's still at half. It should be easier to catch those two, in theory. Oy. Alright, so... Yeah. That's some... The big one is doing a lot of damage to the tank. Although the small one might have been easier to capture because we already did some damage to it. Stunning. Yeah, I want the triple, the double triple. Yeah, should have started with that. Would have been a little easier, but... Oh, those went down. Okay. So the good news is, assuming those were even the new variety, the drone and the warrior are pretty easy. The Praetorian, yeah, that was an adventure. Tim, of course, is in some trouble. So we gotta get over there and help him out. Alright, we're looking good. Just get shot in the face. Hey, that's something to look forward to. I mean, we've lost a lot on this mission. We've missed out on many things. We're gonna have to catch that Empress at some point, but if we catch all the new ones beside the Empress on the first try, I would definitely take that as a win. What did I find? Just a regular guy. I think he's got like the blue cannon, so it's not even that bad. Oh, I should probably wake up my little sleeper over here. My power armor just having a little nap. A little nappy. Okay. We definitely want to have a little look at them, though. See what we got. See what we got. That's just a crimson drone, not even new. And that is only a Crimson Warrior. So I don't know, I have no idea how to tell the difference. So the Crimson version's not that hard to capture. The special versions are very dangerous, very difficult. And there was a rogue, which I believe was the drone, and a stalker, which should be the warrior, and an empress. So there was one of everything. Empress, whatever they were all called, rogue, stalker, ravager, empress. But I don't know how to visually identify them, if there is any difference even. And they're going to be really hard to capture, if that was any kind of idea. These three took a lot of shots to go down too, so I'm not very confident in our capturing of the queen anyway, to be totally honest. Anyway, let's focus here. Let's get this mission on. You can tell by the damage. Well, it seemed like the Crimson Warrior was doing more damage than the Ravager was, but I don't know. Blue knows nothing. We're getting pretty close to end game, and it's important to remember that I have no idea what I'm doing. Hey look, the UFO, we finally found it. This is definitely not a safe spot given the door to the UFO. Good news though, there can only be one more Wraith left. Alright, not bleeding to death is good. Switch back to my normal weapon. Oh, except what I should be doing is... yeah, duh. I was just thinking I need to do some healing. Minor waste of time units. We'll get this reloaded later. More important to get into cover. Oh, and I'll drop my minigun. We'll go pick that up next turn. Okay, I don't really want to go inside that building. It's probably going to just collapse. I was kind of expecting an ambush back here. There's somebody. We should clean out this corner before we completely forget. I would expect most things back here would have shot us by now, but I'm doing great. Other than the shot in the back, I would mostly agree. I mean, you know, there's been some things that didn't work. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the operator I wanted. Yeah, assault operator dead. Oh, I should upgrade my shields. Upgrade my shields. Okay. Don't forget the pulse minigun. We've got a couple more shots with this, at least. Just reorganizing everyone's half the battle right now. I'd rather be here. This is the first time we've had a chance to just, you know, reload, double check where everybody is in a fairly long time. It's kind of nice. Gotta be careful with these guys when they get knocked unconscious, or else, you know, bad things. But yeah, the Thunder Tech might be a good option for trying to capture some of these badder aliens. I don't know exactly how much damage the Thunder Tech weapons do compared to our electron-based weapons, but they might have a small edge. This is just for vision. I'm not going to stay out here. Ah, what's that? That's the last Wraith. They didn't even die in the crash. 2 shots. There you go. Now get out of the way. Cool. I mean, as long as I've been counting, that is definitely the last Wraith. And it'll probably teleport now, but once we find it, that should be the last of them. Alright. Kind of had a feeling he'd come in, but by being further back, I think it made him walk in further so he couldn't get away. If I left my guy right on the corner, he could have shot us and probably, you know, got out of our vision easier. Sometimes little small movement details kind of stack up to make things a little bit easier in the long run. There we go. Now, if that Wraith shot at us, it may still... That's that guy, that's fine. Might still be there. Beautiful. That should be all. Now, if something teleports behind me and kills me, then I miscounted. But I think I counted right. I guess the tank's not allowed on some of this invisible cover we've got in here. Yeah, the old invisible cover. My favorite part. Well, take the shot. Those things explode pretty good, too. Here you go. Get out of there, just in case. We don't need that song right now. I know I don't have a face cam or anything, but if you had seen my face, I was nodding along in wise sagacity? I don't know how to pronounce it. In wise wisdom Ankylo. Ancient BlueAnkylo of the depths. The wisdom of not staying in that room. Alright. We're doing alright. We are doing alright. Couple moments of lack of confidence, but it's we're getting there. We've made some dumb moves. We've shot some people in the back, but in the end, you know, I think we're gonna recover. We've barely even taken any shield damage, honestly. But these shields are better. 900. And they're a lot lighter, so if I want to bring other stuff, it's easier. Also, hey, Tim. Also, hey, Saul. You can suggest a game. It's not illegal. You just have to be careful which one you suggest. Some game suggestions might be illegal. Alright, what do we want to do? We just want to hold off. I don't have any cool rockets left. I really underestimated the amount of rockets I would use early on. I will definitely not repeat that mistake. Next time, more rockets. Cult of Deep Sea Ankylo, yeah. You know, one thing I wanted to do at some point was check all the bodies in here. Because we really stunned a lot of guys. And there could be an operator in there. We lost one due to the buildings. I mean, there's only 2 buildings on the map. We collapsed them both. Hilarious. Hey, look! Reasons for not running up forward. Do you think that could be a special Xenomorph? Do I always stream this much? Well, no. A lot of this is because of the quarantine. It all started on a week, or there was 2 weeks in a row where the BlueAnkylo, my wife, was away for work, and she was basically at a hotel for 2 weeks straight, during the beginning of the coronavirus. She was back for weekends, but it was pretty brutal. And because of that, I'm like, well, I'm home. I might as well stream some game. And I started up a Xenonauts X-Division stream, and it's such a long game, it's like, it's going to take a while. So I figured this is a nice long game for the long time now. It's been, she's already back home, back to normal by now, but that was how it started, and then I've just sort of kept the chain going. Do we try here? Like, the problem is, it could just be a regular one, and it's kind of a waste of time, but if there's no visual identification clues, we're kind of just shooting in the dark. The game has no ending. No, it ends in 22,200. Millennium 2.2. Dang it. Well, I don't really want him to go way over there, so group up a little bit better here. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to catch him. Like I said, I don't know if there's any real reason for it. Unfortunately, it seems, at least at the moment, that for terror missions for the near future, we will have to try to capture all xenomorphs until we have one of every new type. And I wish there was an easier way to identify them. You could save scum it, you could just kill them, find out, and then work on capturing, but I don't like to do that if I can avoid it. If he runs the wrong way, we'll blow him up. Let's do a quick pass through everyone's action points. These guys shouldn't have any reaction fire anyway. Would be okay if Tim did reaction fire. It would not be okay if Encarta did reaction fire, but he's out of ammo anyway. Let's keep him a little bit further back from the UFO door. Yeah, there should just be one of each special type. We just need to capture one of each for now. Unless they have a special resource, which would suck. You know, we've had chitin and fangs, and the next one will be something else. Alright. Well, now's a good time to get this reloaded clearly. Oh, it won't be another 10,000 hours. We're definitely in the last section. Well, it didn't do any damage. Does that mean it's a whatever? I don't know what they're called. Ravager was the Praetorian. Rogue, I think, was the... I think Rogue was the drone. I think maybe Stalker or something. See, the Crimson Warrior attacked the tank and did 40 damage per hit. So do the new ones not do any damage? Is that, like, I don't know, Runes gave me a hint. But he didn't say if the new ones do more or less damage than the old ones. Of course, we're out of ammo. Just a regular Crimson Warrior. And yeah, unfortunately, we're also going to need to do a lot of motherships. This is our third mothership. And we still need to do another civilian mothership. And at least one more Caesan mothership. Which is kind of brutal. Let's see if we can find a better shield. Let's just check what we've done in here, right? We got another terror leader. We could pick up his cool gun again. It seems alright. And this one died. After all that work, he just died. That's not really a surprise. What else do we got in here? We did find the weapon sergeant. I'll take his shield. Yeah, it's technically better than ours and a lot lighter. If we find a better one, I'll switch it out. Like that. We captured this guy, and he had a thunder cannon. So, you know, if you were having a hard time, we could pick up a bunch of weapons here. That was another elite with an ion rifle. And wow, that rocket was so good. I mean, I knew it worked pretty well, but that blind rocket, I was aiming like over here. It missed and flew back kind of this area. I didn't think it was going to hit much, but that was some nice rocketing. Now, did anyone notice if any of these were terror elites? Because I still haven't captured a terror elite, I don't think. No, I think we captured a bunch of regular elites. I wasn't paying attention. The terror elite should look a little different. But and they also have different weapons, so it's probably none of these. Yeah, these are just going to be the red ones, and that was the attack commander. So, if we see... That was an officer even. This guy might have died to the, By the way, soldiers now have rail weapons. Ooh. Rail rifles, rail shotguns for farmers and soldiers. That's quite nice. No wonder they got a kill. Before we go in, I'm going to check what the corpse of an elite looks like. I did check that guy. That was the assault operator, so there should still be a terror operator inside if I'm lucky. And, I was hoping, like I said, I captured one Wraith elite already, Terror Wraith. But most of these have just been regular Caesans, not Terror Caesans. This should be a Scion Master. Okay. Now, we could also go back to the ship and reload some people if we cared. Pick up some more ammo and all that. It would be nice to fire a rocket at the front door, but... at this point. Empress for the ultimate power armor suit. It did seem to suggest that in the tech tree. So yeah, I would kind of expect that as well, sadly. I wonder if any of these first round of xenomorphs were anything different. I'm going to take a little time here. Crimson Warrior. One thing that I can use is if... Okay, that's the Terror. So the Terror Elite holy smokes! Here I am saying the shields are overpowered at 900. 1,500 huge shield. That's so dumb. That's so much. At least we got one, right? Maybe we can get another shield upgrade. Just looking at the cool weapons. They look so nice. Someone did a lot of artwork on these. Alright, let's get to the front door. I know I'm wasting some time. It's been a long mission. Kind of just want to have a look at things. Faye is really not the right one to go first. Let's go pick up that Praetor weapon with Hades. He's got the Mark II cannon that's out of ammo unless I go back and get more. We'll just take this instead, it's fine. You know, I know we brought a lot of reloads, we just didn't carry them with us. Here. I probably won't be doing a lot more capturing, to be honest. Okay, so one of the reasons I'm checking all these xenomorph corpses, if you're wondering, is I'd like to know how common the special variants are. Are these... Yeah, okay. So this is the second rogue. So I was just thinking, like, they could be one per mission. There could be one Empress, one Rogue, one Ravager, one, whatever. One of each of the new flavor, basically. But now I've seen two Rogues. There's one here and there's one there. an Empress, the warrior version, and the Praetorian version. Now, unfortunately, I blew a lot of them up, so we can't really check the corpses of all the exploded types. I did capture something back here, and I didn't check it. This one. So excuse me while I double check. Well, yeah, I don't know what, like, I'm not sure what the ratio of Crimson to special ones is. If they're unique, it changes it a little bit. If they're just uncommon, it's okay. Lots of cool stuff. Hybrid grenades. Let's just throw that at them. That'll probably work. Yeah, I should have probably been checking these bodies earlier on, but, you know, it was bad times. Just a crimson drone. Bring a little bit more ammo with us. There should be a sleeping wraith here. Yeah, the 1500 shields. Hey, we caught the wraith terror elite. Okay, so I have not caught, as far as I can tell, I have not captured a Caesan terror elite. We still need to try to catch one of those. And I should probably pick up another super shield for my other shield guy. Yeah, all right. Why can't I stand there? Oh, it's a cactus. But so far, my hunch is... the special ones are rare. Should check this one, too. Maybe, like, 1 or 2 of each per mission kind of thing. 1 Empress replaces the old Queen. 1 Praetorian, maybe a couple Rogues, a couple Ravagers. Let's go get the other 1500 shield. It's a bit better than 900, you'd probably say. Alright, we're gonna move up soon, don't worry. Luke's not a regular. You know, Thoradum, if you feel like it. There's a command to add regulars in chat. Luke's been around long enough if you feel like it. He's been a... he or she, whatever, like it matters. Seems like a regular enough kind of dude. You can add people that seem trustworthy in chat whenever you want, really. It doesn't matter too much. It's safe. Wait. That's gonna explode. See, I'm going slow for a reason. Just give them a chance to come out and blow up. Let's give them another couple more turns as we group up together here. We don't want anyone else to die. We haven't let the aliens kill anybody yet. Let's not change that. The only time someone dies is if I kill them myself. What do you think the odds are of that being... You know... Okay. Here's the Ankylo theory. The last drone did 0 damage to the tank. Maybe that's a rogue. And we could add it to our collection. Not a lot of ammo here. It's super safe if it does tons of damage for us to do this, but... I would say drones usually go down in 4 shots, too. Typically. Hey, the more science we can do, the better today. Come on. There. Well, whatever it is, it's asleep. Let's give that a turn. You might only have the remove. You should be able to. It's, I remember testing this with Fella back in the day. The trouble with the add command is sometimes it does require the ID, which you can also use. There's a command for mods. I think it's, you'd have to check the commands file, but it's something like !ID and then name of the username, and that'll get the YouTube ID for it. I'm not even sure if there's feedback if you do the command right. Once I'm done this mission, which is going to be another 2 hours, I'll double check. It's been a while since I've done it manually. The bot lets you just, if I'm inside the interface of the bot, I can just set it as I please, but... There should be a way for moderators to do it anyway, that's the idea. I still don't really want to rush in here. That was 2 xenomorphs in a row. User ID. Good command name. So if you use that string, that should definitely work for any mod command. It's supposed to recognize usernames, but it just doesn't always work. Alright, that was just a normal drop. Alright, we've got our super shields. Pretty awesome. Gonna probably look at going through... I probably should put a quick save down. This has been such a long mission. But yeah, it's probably about time to get in there. We're a man down, unfortunately. Awesome guy took a fall due to user error. It's crazy that this far in, the only real death has been my own fall. Like, you know, you can say that all the time, but like literally I shot the guy by not paying attention. Otherwise, we would have had a bunch of injuries, but we could be theoretically finishing this mission with no deaths. Anyway, let's do this. One scion at the door. Another something. I don't care about scions. My last, not quite my last shot. My second last shot. Worth it. Okay. I'm comfortable with that. We shall get Blood Angel in on the other side. I am comfortable with that. So, we have ourselves a UFO. Look at all the friggin... all the civilians that turned into xenomorphs. Or wraiths, or everything that turns into xenomorphs. Alright. We can move up safe. We should have enough ammo now without needing to worry about reloading at the base. I was... You know, we always over-prepare a little bit for these missions. I under-prepared the rockets, but we've got more ammo than we needed back, you know, back in the dropship. Except for stuff like my miniguns, actually, which we did a lot of random shooting earlier on. Burned them out a bit. Okay, that's everybody, I think. Okay, don't mess it up at the end, Blue. 2 hours and 10 minutes. Yeah. This is why we only get 2 missions per stream right now. We stream 8-hour nights half the time. Most of the time now. And there's a reason they end up going so late. It's because these missions are so long. There is definitely some risk of burnout with these motherships. I was telling a story earlier. And I didn't really finish my story because I got interrupted by something. But if you remember back like an hour or two, I was saying how in my first campaign, this is about how far I got in the game. I got to these motherships and this is where I started dying. And then I couldn't really clear the mothership safely because my gear was worse. and I didn't know you needed to so badly, so I never caught any of these new, unique Xenomorphs. I didn't even know there was different... Like, I caught the Crimson ones a bit, but it wasn't a big deal, but... I didn't realize that there was, like, a special... terror version of them all as well. That's not gonna work. So anyway, I wasn't really looking for them. And, if you let the game progress very far and skip motherships, even if you shoot them down and skip the missions, assuming you can shoot them down, I'm pretty sure I could still shoot them down with some losses back in the first try. But, the game gets real hard real fast. Because there's still an air upgrade coming. And I would like to have all of my data hacks before then now. I'm pretty sure the ending of X Division is designed that you need to finish your tech tree before the UFOs just start attacking you every day with dozens and dozens of UFOs. Because it just sort of scales up at the end. What? This is Phase 4. Yeah, there's like a Phase 4.5. Well, it sure is a good thing we've got the right armor up here. Alright, Thornum, you tell me, what do you think? Do we try to capture it? Do we say it's probably one Empress, one Queen? Or do we just accept that it's a Queen and shoot it? Yeah, I'm calling it Phase 4.5. There's interceptors, for instance, like air interceptors, and capture time. Runes is like, capture them all. But save scum. That's true. We could save, find out if it's just a normal queen or an empress. Because we saw one empress, technically, and killed it. This is the time when we could maybe capture it. Save scum. Just stand in the green goo and kill it, you know? I'm so glad I had these 1,500 shields looking at this. Now, we have dealt with one Crimson Queen before. They were... Well, we've captured one before. It was fun. There is actually a Phase 5, but Blue doesn't want to admit it. Next year, 2021, we'll get to Phase actually 5. You know what? I bet you it is an Empress. Do you remember the Queen? The Queen was suppressed very easily. One volley of pulse minigun kind of near it suppressed it. It didn't get suppressed. Which is like all the other Tier 4 terror troops. There is actually a Phase 5. Sweet! Oh, no. The end game. Well, that's what I've been calling Phase 4.5. I don't think the troops all get an upgrade. Like, there's not, like, a 5th phase of technology or anything. It's like the difference between Phase 1 pre-Corvettes and Androns and then getting Corvettes and Androns. It's like they add a couple extra things. Oh, these guys will all die. You can do it, Skarbamir. I believe in you. Is that my last shock charge? Remember when I had 4 of those? No, Tim's got one. Alright, Tim and Skarbamir. I believe. Okay, you've got good armor, Zep. You'll be okay. Get on in there. You've got the best armor we've got. These guys out here, I know, you know, they've got the right weapons, technically. But, chemicals are scary, man. Also, we're not really good on the ammo, to be honest. Remember, let's rewind a little bit of time. Remember, rewind. I don't need to pick up all my ammo. I've got lots of stuff to finish this map off. Totally makes sense. Stun rods. Clearly, we're immune to chemical weapons. Charge! It did some. Run away! Now, if we run through the smoke, we could probably hit it with this one, too. This armor is immune to chemical gas. It's fine! This is the best armor money can buy. Doing sound effects again. This episode has gone on for too long. Engage sound effect mode. I can't believe I didn't kill her. No! I don't need any more xenomorphs. Stop! We gotta count xenomorphs. Thornum, how come you didn't keep track of my xenomorphs this time around? Remember when we said 30 xenomorphs? And I'm like, well, there's no way I can keep count. Well, now I wish I'd keep count. So much damage. It's fine. We're alive. Is it okay to run away in this scenario? The biggest problem is that we got suppressed. Run! Blood Angel's fine. Now, she's got some really good cover thanks to that. Alright, tactical shock charge. Never fail me. X Division is designed like the first Ghosts and Goblins. Yeah. It's only an illusion. You gotta start back over from the beginning. Should have brought that knife with you. What was it in Ghosts and Goblins? There was one sub-weapon you had to bring to the final end of the game, right? I think that was Ghosts and Goblins. Well, we got rid of the popper. Medkit time? Always the knife. See, I thought it was the knife. It's been a while. So Incarta, you know, he's alive. What more can we ask for at this point? Okay. I know shield guys are not great at throwing things, but you can get out of the gas, which is great. And just toss that on in there. 150. It didn't explode. I don't know if I was expecting it to or not, but okay. Now, no ammo. Ammo! She went down! I hope I didn't kill her. Knife and then shield. Oh, the shield, right, yeah. Okay. Well, hopefully that was an Empress. At this point, I hope that was an Empress. That... Clearly, even I can do some good strategies when I'm 2.5 hours in. I feel like that worked pretty well. It's gonna take a couple turns to go check it out. Are you... Enough! Enough! Stop. Seriously. Should we kill this one too, or should we try to catch this guy? Greedy Ankylo considers getting everyone killed. Whack him. Whack him again. Now you can get away. We're running real low on the EMP. It's fine. We might be able to get a clear shot from here. No. Oh, but there's always a way. I have a habit of being lazy. There's usually a way to shoot terrain out of the way if you want. Well, whatever it was, it's down. And we did stun baton it a couple times, so that might have been something. Boo friggin' yeah. At the very least, we can add a stalker to the cap list. So we now have a Ravager and a Stalker. And maybe an Empress. If that was an Empress, man, totally changes my mind about this mission. It's going to take a couple turns for the smoke to clear. Unless you want to go run in there and check. This was somebody else's gun, probably. Seems likely. Alright, stay up there. You can go pick up your gun. Maybe I should go get some more ammo after all this, now that... Like, what else would we need? We need, like, a drone. If this is an Empress and a Warrior, well, we got the Stalker, the Ravager. All we're missing is the Rogue from the drone, and that's theoretically all of them. How crazy would it be if we still managed to somehow catch all 4 in one mission? We probably want to keep Encarta out of the way, though. Maybe a save? Alright, I'll put a save down. You see, I had a quick save before we fought that, just in case we wanted to shoot it and then test out what it was. But, we still need to capture, if there is any terror-sizing elites, we need to cap one of them, which is going to be difficult at this point. There's no more rockets, and we're just going to let this green gas go away. And if there's an operator, so a terror operator, which is red shirt, might be in here on the ground dead if we pay close attention, or up on the bridge. So there's at least 2 more things to capture, but smoke might work, maybe. Just rockets would have been nicer. Alright. It's killing me. What is it? Just a Crimson Queen. Sad Ankylo. Good for Fangs, not good for tech. Well, at least we have 2 of the 4. Alright, up we go. Sure. Now we're close enough for something to come back down. Sad violin. Yep. Ankylo is sad. Lots of backup shields if we need them. Now, on the plus side, if there wasn't so many enemies that have, you know, explosive weapons that ignore your shields, we do have really good shields for breaches. We just, you know... Doesn't seem to matter much at this point in the game. Alright, so we're trusting the power armor guys first and foremost. People without power armor will move up at a gingerly pace. You know, it's a little bit dangerous out there. Squished Ankylo is constellation. Okay. Thanks for the squish Ankylo. Alright. Well, squad, it's been a long, hard-fought mission. We don't want to rest yet, but, you know, I'm starting to feel like we might pull through. Alright, one more teleporter. I don't want to run everybody up here this turn, you know, as is tradition, but dudes with Guardian or Ripper armor can probably move up to the middle at least, and now we can move up to this teleporter safely. I want to have everyone within range just in case we need them. I still don't trust this UFO. Can you blame me? All the things popping out of it. But the end turns are definitely going quicker, which is nice. Probably why it went so slow on the end turns as we were breaching was all these xenomorphs were trapped behind one of these doors, which they finally got out of. Which would suggest that there was something blocking the doors at some point. Now this is typically where it gets dangerous, as you know. This is the room where they often teleport down and give Blue a bit of a bad time, so let's not be dumb and group up. And, you know, full health and all that. Boy, Encarta is lucky to be alive. One blood grenade nearly killed one guy. One attack from the Queen nearly killed one guy. It's those chemical weapons. Even with top-of-the-line armor for now. Like, okay, theoretically, if we get an upgrade to the Ripper power armor, boy, that'll be nice. But we'll have to survive everything else to get it. You have to kill everything in the game and capture it to get the armor that finally means you maybe can take a breather. And we don't have any shock charges for the final room. No rockets or shock charges. I'm glad I brought 4, but, you know, I still didn't have enough. Oh, it's one of these. On the plus side, you know, the Praetorian was not here. The Praetorian came out. These rooms are more dangerous when there's a Praetorian upstairs. What? Since when? Okay. We haven't caught... In theory, it could be a rogue. But will someone need to die to find out if it's a rogue? What if that's the last alien on this ship? We don't get any operators. One got crushed in a building, the other one maybe got crushed on landing. It is kind of like that, T-Dogs. You get the best armor at the point where you don't really need it. Seems likely. Like every other RPG in the world. Does anyone have any more batteries just laying around? No reason. We don't have a lot of shots left. Got one battery up here. Here. Someone can have the battery. Okay. Just prepping. If we want to catch this thing, we're going to need people with electron rifle. Every time. Of course, that puts us... Yep. End turn. It didn't come downstairs anyway. This is the perfect music for this phase of the game. It's a clown show. Okay. Good luck, wolf armor dudes. I have faith in you. How long have I been doing this mission? 2 hours, 30 minutes. But a lot of it is going slowly because I'm being a little silly. Well, you know, if you're playing optimally, whatever that is, you would go slowly all the time to increase your chances of not doing anything. Check your shots, don't shoot your guys in the back, you know, all those things. But I'm trying to get captures here that we might not be smart to go for. Can a ship this size become a clown car? Well, there could be 50 more aliens behind those doors, right? It's a clown bus. Alright. Open it up. Catch ourselves a baby xenomorph. And get out of the way. Next! On the stun train. You did 5 missions in XCOM. Well, okay. But did you do 5 endgame Xenonauts X Division missions? That was the last one. And it was a rogue! Worth it! Because we didn't catch any until that last one. 3 out of 4 new Xenomorphs, I'll take it. A Wraith Terror Elite, no Caesan Terror Elite, and not a single operator. I mean, technically no one died because of the cheat, which is good, because if I didn't have the Don't Die On Me mod, I probably would have reloaded shooting my guy in the back. So instead, we played through one man down, which made things harder, and then we get him back at the end, and he doesn't get any stats if that matters. But I do think that that would have been a reload-worthy event, because I was just, like, getting tired and clicking things. So, all in all, I think that was fair. Some people disagree, of course, but hey. In my mind, it was fair. Not a lot of operators or catches, but some rewards, you know? I don't know what was going on. Oh, I was thinking there was a terror op. It was just a base attack, so no terror op available. And the assault op was destroyed in the collapsing building. There was 1 Empress. This is actually a decent place too. So there was 3 rogues, 2 stalkers, 1 Empress, and 1 Ravager. And then 1 Praetorian, 1 Queen, at least 3 warriors, and we killed the rest. Or well, also we blew a few up, so who knows. But that gives you a bit of an idea of how much stuff there was. Also, a new shield. I'm pretty sure I've never gotten a huge shield before, so maybe a 5th version of the shield that doesn't weigh 22 kilograms? The next version will probably weigh 30 kilograms. Anyway, good. Great. We should have got another, oh, sorry, no singing. We should have got another... We didn't get any new weapons, but we should have got another ancient weapon in here somewhere. I don't know where it is, but there should be one anyway, because we were using it. So, hey, that's good. That's 4 more antimatter. Alright. Alright, future tubers, we're going to end it here after 2 hours, 35 minutes. That's definitely enough. Thanks for watching. Wish me luck when we get to the next Mothership, because that's all we do these days, is Mothership after Mothership, and we do the best we can. So, hope you've enjoyed. We'll do some teching next time, and hopefully unlock something. I mean, we need to catch an Empress, And we need to catch a few more things. So we need to keep doing these terror motherships either way. Anyway, that's all for now. Hope you've enjoyed. Have a great day. Get some sleep, Blue. Get some sleep.